Realized I hadn't streamed in a while.
Now that I think of it, yeah, I don't recall seeing it for maybe like a week or a bit.
It's been a minute.
Week and a bit.
I think I'm gonna put the Airwolf vendor like over in this corner here and have the helis spawn on the middle of the court. I guess it'd probably be the best place for it.
Yeah, it's not like it's gonna get in the way of anything.
Yeah, I mean, if people are playing basketball, but other than that, it'd be fine.
Takes 15 seconds to take off and get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah. What's up, Squid? Right, so that'll be the Airwolf vendor. I'm gonna make the welcome centers gonna be down in this area under here, and I'll have those diorama things kind of like in a rectangle up here in this open space that I was talking about.
Oh, like the museum type shit?
Yeah, it'll be up here.
Yeah.
I got to figure out where I want the stairs for the welcome center to come up. I guess I don't think I can't really tie them. I guess I could tie them into this back wall here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can tie them in right through there.
Inside the sign or something.
Have them come into the shooting range. I was thinking
do it behind the counter, maybe.
I may put the quest guy back here.
Something back there for sure.
Although the vending is right there. I figure out where else I want to put the quest guy. I'm gonna have all my workbenches in here. Pull these workbenches out of the old town. There's all different versions. I always forget which version actually works, so I always just try to pull it out of the other town. We got that workbench. We got recycler. Research. Repair. I'm gonna want to put the new cooking station too, and I don't remember if I put a blackjack machine yet. I don't think I did. Oh, and I still got to put the fucking marketplace in there too. Shit.
Yeah.
Workbench there. Put a research next to it. Yeah, I'm making a new town. I actually took parts of my remember the old town. Well, it's not an old town, but one of the towns I used to do all the time. I took parts of that. And add my own, adding like newer, more modern stuff that we use because that town was way old. I wanted to do this for a while, but I had an idea the other day that I'm going to implement into this new town, which I have to do a new town to implement my idea. I have a really good idea. It all started with the whole ceiling light, simple light argument. There, that'll be cool. Although, you know, it makes more sense for the workbench to be in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. That'll be good. Recyclers can be over here. Hey Moon, I put a jail in this one too, right here. There's gonna be a jail. I'm gonna make a plugin that'll put somebody in there and they can't get out. Yeah. So, oh no, I did put. Okay, I remember. I got one in the middle right here. So I got blackjack. I got slots. I got the musical instruments. I got card table. I got wheel gambling. So that covers all that shit, right? I think it does. Got Airwolf vendor right here.
Yep.
Still got to do quest guy. I got the workbenches. I got recycler. I guess I can put quest guy behind the counter downstairs. It makes the most sense down here.
I still agree with that.
And I can put the quest sign right there, so that'll work. Fuck that sign. Huh.
Maybe remove one of the posters there and
Yeah,
shift
I'm gonna have to move the
up.
post.
Hello, Spicy Wiener here. Go ahead.
So, dude, stream's on.
Nice.
It's been a while.
So who we want to talk about shit first? That Chappie guy? Fuck
This
that.
fucking Moonhowler guy, man. I swear to God, dude.
Oh, it's the worst.
Dude, he's always hitting on me and like sending me dick pics.
Right? I thought it was just me. You know, sending them to you.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you can't time map stuff into plugin stuff. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, that'll work, Chappie. Put that sign right there.
Yeah, gives it its full space.
Off topic, you're still going to be ready to do recording for Wednesday?
Do I have to wear pants or not?
No. It's not a live shot for you.
Okay, then I might be good.
I just know we want to do another advanced map training video because the other one got deleted.
Yes.
And then Tuesday we have 2 more staff apps.
Yay!
Yay! More staff, the better.
I got all the
More
staff.
staff, the better.
Oh, T, what about the engineering bench?
Oh, what is that?
That's the new electrical farming bench that allows you to research all your branches, switches.
Our parts.
Yeah.
Do we? Yeah, the thing is, don't you have to unlock all these different things now in the tech tree?
Yep.
So I don't think
Yeah,
we're gonna
but
be. I don't think we're gonna be providing that then.
No.
Fair enough. I
Level
mean,
1 workbench. That's what we do.
They can figure that shit out on their own.
Yeah. Gotta earn stuff. Can't just give everything to them. Did you test? I know you did a bunch of testing with the fixing the players' bags, teleporting to the top of the surface and stuff. Did we test if you use the TP corpse if it teleports you to that spot or not?
Yeah. So y'all don't comprehend how good I'm getting at this. I'm literally putting you there before you die.
Gotcha. I remember
So
saying that.
you're actually dying up there. Matter of fact, I could even stop you from dying if I wanted to, but nah.
Can I have that perk?
I was thinking about making it a perk actually, called like Second Chance or something.
The fuck around and you got lucky and we found out.
What I was thinking about is almost like something like that, where like almost like making some kind of weird altar, some high level thing where like certain cooldown on it, so obviously it'd be too overpowered. Where like you literally just like when you die, you just fucking don't die. Like it's like Second Chance, like reincarnation or something. Like it'd be kind of cool. They just have like a timer where like it can only happen like once every 4 hours or some shit like that. But if you know your timer's up, you could just fucking balls to the wall Leroy Jenkins something because I'm invincible. Kind of fun.
By
I
the way,
like
if you die twice in succession really fast,
Yeah.
then you're fucked.
Yeah, then you're fucked. Yeah, whatever kills you is still killing you.
Yeah.
That'd be
That's
awesome.
what I was thinking because I
Yep.
took a Brad today and I made the mistake. I died, spawned a horde or a zombie, and then realized it was dark and I thought, oh, I can do this. No, I was wrong. It fucked me hard. As soon as they TP corpse, it was like dead. Dude, your thing sprung a leak there. Ew. He revive in the towns.
Alright, so we got the benches in here. Cycler's there. Airwolf there. All the gambling and music and shit in here. Wait, yeah, okay, that's good. Quest guy there. Vending machines there. All I'm missing now is a welcome center and my little diorama thing I was talking about. And I got a jail for when I make my plugin for jail. This is where they're gonna go.
Nice.
They can just stay right here, and everybody at town can make fun of them.
Fuck yeah, love it.
Yep, and I even got a way to get up here so you can make fun. Now,
Well, Spring wants to know if you have an oil refinery there.
That's a good point. I don't think I saw one.
I just put one right up here. And I'm not supplying a car lift, by the way. I think it's too OP that we supply a way for people to just instantly have a fucking modular car. I think it's the town anyway.
Not many, but if they use it to drive around, they'll stop in town, repair it there. Or adjust it accordingly. I don't think it's dire, though.
No, it can definitely be done without.
I mean, personally, there's a quest to get a free oil refinery, too, so...
Right? Why are we supplying that then?
Because we're nice.
Yeah. Alright, so the little diorama things. How do I want to do this?
And what do you want to make them about is the real question, too.
Well, I know one will be one will be farm plots, one will be the simple versus ceiling light. I'm trying to think, do I make this up here or do I make it down below?
Well, how big are you planning on making the little area?
Yeah, let me make those first. How about that? I'll make them on the ground here and just move them. So for instance, let me get some just basic cubes out.
We're back.
Well, this one will have to be big because it's so fucking big. Yeah, no shit. So what I'm doing is I'm going to make, kind of like we have the welcome center, I'm going to make this place like probably under here. Almost like think of like when you go to a museum or an aquarium and they have like all the little reptiles in those little glass boxes, like a little diorama. I want to make like a bunch of little dioramas that teach players how to do shit correctly. Since players don't like to read, maybe they'll enjoy the pictures better. Where it's like little like museum windows you can look in and see like here's how you do a correct farm plot. Here's how you do ceiling light versus simple light, shit like that. So if you guys think of any other tutorials I should add to it, let me know. I think it would be a smooth idea though. Have that shit in town. People can just learn how to play Rust like right there.
Maybe a proper way to split up our furnace guideline.
Oh, with the 777,
Yeah,
that'd be a lot of fucking furnaces I'd have to put down though.
Well, it would be 771 if it's following clan limits, or 73, 53, or 55.
It's no more than 7 of one type and whatever. Something like this where I have each thing in here and have them like where players can even activate it, like flip a switch to make each little diorama turn on. Just like interactive.
That would be sweet.
Yeah, be all interactive and shit. I used to love that kind of shit when I was a kid, like going to a museum and they have stuff like that where you can interact with it. So see, and then I have glass on the front. There, see, and you got glass on the front, and then I'll have a little switch, and it'll be like a little diorama, and you can click the switch, and it turns everything on and show you how it should work.
Really nice, dude. Love the Switch idea too, because then it allows them to have that,
What are RP planters?
RP planters, railroad planters, or
Oh.
something.
I'm just using basic ones to show. These are the big ones everybody uses. That way I can show people you only need one sprinkler and one light to do 4 planters. So that would be one diorama thing like that. What's RP planters? Oh, I'm not adding a plugin. No, no, thank you. I'm good.
Don't forget the one light above it.
There already is one light above.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I just got back. I even showed Nint this. He put 6 those triangle ones down. You can use one light, one sprinkler for those two. It's perfect. Yep, Emmy, that's on the list.
What is? Oh yeah, that's the next one I'm doing. Honestly, these are the only two I've thought of so far.
Another one should be a custom build spot, TP spot. To show the only thing you're allowed to have other than a custom build spot.
That's good. I'm gonna make these interactive trigger. I'm gonna put a switch that you players can actually like click it to turn those on.
Yeah, I heard that. That's fucking cool, man. Like a
Cool.
science museum we used to go to.
Yeah.
Learn about photosynthesis. Press the button. Sun turns on, imitates the plants absorbing shit. I just find that funny. You warp back to your base if you're near your planter, the light sways.
Yeah. All right, next one. Why does the ceiling light look like it's leaning crooked?
it's like sway. Little erectile dysfunction? What the hell?
Hey man, don't judge.
I don't get it.
Random player just sent me a PM and it says, "Event skull, Chappy."
What?
Or
Let me
no
go try
skill.
my skull.
Yeah, it's no skill. I didn't realize it's his Discord name.
Oh, no skill?
Yeah, he sent me a picture saying he found my event skull on PC.
No skill's my homie, man. You know, that was our third player ever.
Hell yeah. Item ownership shit helps a lot because that's where his name is. Put that shit on a fucking stand, brother. Oh, these chicken sunlight stats are officially too low. You know what that means?
Time to kill some chickens.
Yep.
That's how KFC got started, I hear. Dude, that purple stone is fire.
Purple stone.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Infinity Stone. I got lucky and found it today.
Nice.
I've been carrying all those quests for a long time, and I finally got my first stone with them, and it was a purple one.
So now the question is, where do I want to make this come up to the surface here? I was going to do the welcome center from down here. I'm actually going to take our other welcome center and just tie it right in because I don't want to have to remake that whole fucking thing.
Maybe with that staircase that's right there, have it go down another level.
To the diorama thing or the
Diorama.
welcome center? Problem is I want to have the diorama stuff somewhere where people are going to fucking see it though. I'll put them up here somewhere even. Right here along the edge, just like look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like right like that.
Yeah, and make it a little part of the hangout social center.
Yeah.
Not like it's gonna be you know in anyone's way if it's a long.
Yeah, and put the welcome center right here underneath this floor. Yeah, there's a little gun range. I put a score thing down there too, so everybody can actually play and have fun, keep score. Hit the button, it resets the scoreboard, and go have some fun.
You have the drone shop hooked up there?
The what? Oh, I gotta put that too. The marketplace. It'll be up here in this big open area.
There. I say for the diorama thing, we could actually add a warp to it.
Yeah.
I'd rather have that. That way, not just new players see it, but everybody will see the new warp and be like, "What is that?"
And that way they have to walk past the dioramas just to.
Fuck
okay.
yeah.
Well, I was thinking about doing with the diorama stuff is just having them up here. Because okay, this whole thing, by the way, is gonna be surrounded by rocks.
Yeah.
That's why it's all chunky on the edge. You're not going to see this. There's going to be big rocks. That way I can just plop this town down anywhere and it's up on a little mound. You know, like it's on a little mound of rock.
Yep.
So I was thinking about putting the dioramas just kind of on the edge of the town, like this, like over here, lined up all along this, like that.
Yeah.
Rocks, let me get one cliff rock just to show you what I'm.
I still think if we add a TP point to it, people will do it just
No,
to
yeah.
see what it is.
Well, the warp point could be right there on that platform.
Yeah, for sure.
See, the outer edge of the town, rocks like these going all the way across. Like not that obviously that far in, but like this wall above the diorama, just like the brick walls over there and over it all the way around. And then there'll be on the outside edge of town, just be rocks going like that around it.
I really like this, dude.
So what do you think about the dioramas being like this along the edge of this?
I think it's a good idea because it'll allow them to see it, have their social area, be curious.
Why curious?
That's it.
Trigger, we could just have the warp be like literally just right here in the middle of this platform.
Yeah. I mean, I hate having to warp into the town, but I'd rather them see the dioramas and shit, and
yeah,
I think it's worth it.
Well, the other thing too, the other reason I'm designing the town this way is so that you can't ever get zombie hordes coming to the town. That's why it's in this big bowl. Here too, you don't even have to worry about people warping to it. And then we eject sleepers, so it's not like they're just going to pile up in here.
Right? You mean we don't have to tell people to stop fighting shit from town?
Exactly. See, we could literally just have all these little dioramas out like this on this whole thing. We could probably fit like 3 or 4 more in. If I can figure out what the hell I want to make.
Like Trigger said, custom build spot 1x1 would be a good thing to have.
Yeah, I think a TC might be too tall for that. Let me look.
I don't think so.
Couldn't be.
Custom build spot 1x1, proper ferns.
About the same height as a person.
You can crouch jump on top of a TC too. It's not that hard.
Oh, yeah, that's not too big.
Maybe a switch and some auto turrets or something. I don't know.
I would have a switch with auto turret.
Tell people to properly turn off their shit. I have no idea. Just
Oh.
thinking of random stuff.
I ain't gonna listen to that anymore. Hey, we'll let people have a campfire that way in case they have a TC spot in the cold. What the hell? Why do code logs have two sides? Guess I can't put a code log on there. So that could be the other one. I had to put a sign out front though. You won't really see this one from back there. What should I write on this sign, Trigger?
TP spot max. TP spot. Allowables if custom build spot. TP spot.
That made no sense.
I can't even fucking word it. I know what I'm trying to say in my head. Custom build spot owners allowed this for TP spot. Something like that. It's a lot of letters though. I hate fucking waste entities like that, but
Yeah, it is a lot. I don't know if I like the custom build spot one then because I can't really think of what to say about it.
yeah, move on to the next one. I'll word think it. Fucking words.
What other thing can I show these people how to do?
I'm just trying to think of tickets that we've had. Or deployable guidelines issues we've had.
Maybe something for rugs.
Problem is,
Yeah.
just showing them rules and stuff. This shit's already posted. The other stuff was like show them things they didn't know. Like, hey, did you know that you only need one light for 4 planters? You know, it's actually teaching you something. Maybe just put a couple blank ones here just to fill this in so I can finish while I'm thinking.
Yeah, I love this idea. It's just hard to come up with stuff to fit in a little
Right.
box.
Yep.
And then it's the fact that they got to see it from the window and understand what the hell is happening.
Yep.
What if you sill signs instead of creating them like that?
We can still do that too. Because we have my sign plug. At least inside these, they can't be on. They can't unlock them and write on them.
Facts.
Well, it's gonna fit pretty good though. Look at that.
Yeah.
So y'all got 4 y'all can create.
All right, chat. Get your thinking caps on. Let's go. You could teach a new player or even an old player something. What would you teach them or show them?
What are the water pumps called? Like the inline one? Not those kind. I'm talking about like the valve ones. What are those called? I'm not a gay ass farmer, so I don't know what they're called.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
People that farm in Rust are gay. What are those things called? The pump? You know what I'm talking about? The little valve. Come on, somebody.
The fluid switch?
Yes, thank you.
Wait, does that mean I'm a gay ass?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the thing that sent. Is that the thing that sends water from the barrel to the sprinkler?
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. Thank you.
Difference with me and other farmers is I know how to farm properly with 4.
See, it's not properly though. You don't need 4. You really only need like 1 or 2.
Well, it depends on what you're doing. I'm trying to mass produce teas.
I'm trying to not be gay.
Just for me.
Does that thing take electricity?
Yeah.
You can turn it on and off with a switch?
Well, you can. There's a switch built onto it to stop the flow of water. But
Like,
then
how can you turn the flow of water on and off with electricity?
with electricity?
Is it a sprinkler?
The switch on the pump shuts the water off. But I think if you shut the power off to that, it'll automatically shut it off as well.
The power off to this thing right here?
Yeah.
But can you turn it on?
If you have a switch. Like it's connected directly. Usually.
So this fucking farmer shit is so gay.
Like if I'm not mistaken, there's a power in and a pass through. I'd have to check mine to be honest. Funny enough, in the
There's no electrical connection to that thing at all.
there's no electrical connection to it.
Not that little valve thing, no. Where the fuck did my sprinkler go? Neither does the sprinkler.
The sprinkler definitely doesn't. Just water in, water out. Yeah, there's definitely power because I have mine's hooked up to my Simple Light.
What has power? The little fluid switch?
Yeah.
Well, not in here.
Alright, trace where it goes. There's a pump power and there's a toggle for electrical as well. It even has a green light on it when it's powered.
Oh, now I can have power on it. That's weird.
You made me think I was crazy. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, look, I can toggle it with the switch. There we go.
Yeah, 'cause there's one for power and there's one as a toggle.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. There, so there's the first one right there where people can like click them on and do their thing.
Can you scale items in there in those little boxes?
Depends on the item.
All right, I'm back.
Some items can be sales, some can't.
A wind turbine?
No, you can't scale anything that's animated.
Yeah, so you put a wind turbine and then you put a generator test gen next to it. Be like, this equals approximately 6 of these.
Yeah.
This one is steady power.
Can't scale them. Though.
Can
Of
you
course.
scale building pieces in a tool cupboard?
Yeah.
As I say, maybe make a.
Well, I don't know about a
Smaller.
tool.
Well, if it's possible, maybe English word stuttering. Fuck. Make a demonstration for an external TC ring.
You can't. I don't think you scale tool cover though.
Oh damn.
Well, there's some at least.
Well, you could just simply do a test gen, hook up the power counter to each node. That way they can see it's 100 per for a total of 300.
Yeah, but I mean, what? So you're just literally having a test gen and just say, "Hey, this is 300 power."
Basically, yeah.
Hmm.
And then /s.
Slash ass motherfucker. What was I putting out here? Marketplace.
Oh, the drone center thing?
Bring it towards the TV a little bit more. It's not centered. There we go. Thank you. My eyes can rest peacefully.
No, whatever.
Alright, people. Now we got 9 people in the chat here. He's looking for suggestions for little dioramas. You can see the ones he's got already. We're looking for more suggestions. It's got to be fairly simple so people can see it like a little activity.
And so I can make it.
So he can make it so really simple.
Wow.
Wow. When he's done doing what he's doing, he'll show you the ones we have so far. Hopefully it'll help explain. But it's just little information tidbits that we're hoping players, maybe if they don't know it, they learn it. For instance, a simple light. Much better light than the stupid hanging light. Less light.
Stupid hanging light is the technical term for it too.
100%. I think that's what Face Punch officially calls them.
I'm looking more to go for things that we really have to just like. This is a waste of entities, so it has to be something really fucking important. Like that's why I kind of scoffed at just the whole test gen or the tool cupboard thing or even the custom build spot. You know, you can have one foundation team. Like it's just like got to be something that like, you know, that's something only like 8 players on a server need to know. I'm talking about something like people.
What
But
about
really-
spotlights?
What really sprung this idea on me was the fact the other night so many people in chat were like, "What? I didn't even know the fucking simple lights were that good compared to ceiling lights." I'm like, how the fuck did everybody not know this? Like that's like just like huge knowledge, like that kind of stuff that just blows people's minds. We're like, whoa, because this is a huge waste of entities that we got to make sure it's real fucking useful.
Hang on, the wife's yelling at me. Again. I'm blinking. Send help.
I already have a theme for the simple lights and a theme for the farm right down here.
Hate to cut your fancy map work, T, but this ticket here is saying that the vanilla heli has reverted to having its crates on fire.
You gotta be shitting. What servers?
Legacy. Back.
I asked Nivix about this whole heli issue with this plugin because this is his plugin. He's like, he just basically, I don't have any idea why. This is the bad part about learning how to code, and not nobody wants to fucking fix things for you. Like, this shit ain't my plugin. Well, I don't know. I mean, I can't do anything about the current heli that's out. Like, I can't just like, I can't snap my fingers and put a fucking fire out. So
Well, he said it just went out anyways.
Neff is actually in your chat, actually.
yeah, well, I don't know what's fucked up with this plugin. Like I said, it's not mine. I asked the dev to fix it. He said you don't know what's wrong with it. So
Yeah, I remember you and Nola testing something this afternoon about it, and finding it was on fire.
yeah, but then it wasn't. So it was just like, what?
Yeah.
Or let him know there's nothing we can do right now, or
Yeah, he's in chat. He knows.
What do you mean? What I can do? I mean, like,
no, there's nothing that we can do right now.
yeah, I mean, I can't like snap my fingers and make the fire go out.
Dev's been informed.
Okay.
If the dev said, I don't know. So like, only thing I can think of doing is just reverting whatever's not making it lock the player, like where it locks to you and nobody else can damage it. Whatever that change is, that's what caused all this other shit. So I guess I just need to revert it back to just where it locks to somebody. This shit happened until we set that setting to false.
Oh, where you can fight over the heli.
Yep.
That's too bad, because that's a nice feature.
Yep. Sorry, Billy was having a nightmare. I had to give him some belly rubs.
What about me?
I give you belly rubs all the time.
I know. I mean, I can't whine.
How about this? Next time I see you licking your own balls, I'll give you some belly rubs too.
Dude, if I could do that, I'd never leave the house.
Right?
Wouldn't have got married. What?
It's funny how like all of us guys say that shit until someone says to us, "And what would you do at the ending?" Oh,
Oh, yeah.
didn't really contemplate that.
Isn't that what the sock's for? Rocker Rebel says spit.
Oh God. I don't know, Rocky. You talk like you got some experience in this.
You do what you gotta do, what we gotta do.
And roll over and go to sleep. Oh God damn you! You even gonna get no mouthwash or nothing, Rocket? Come on now.
At least give those teethies a brush.
Oh God! You don't wake up with some morning breath crust.
Gargle, gargle, gargle.
Oh God! So fucking disgusting.
I saw a meme yesterday. I told the wife about it. She says, woman says to her husband, says, yeah, doctor says we can't have sex for the next 6 weeks. Husband thinks for a minute, says, well, what does the dentist say? She pauses, like, what? Ow!
And she said, "You're disgusting."
Video cut off, or the meme cut off. Fucking funny, though.
Probably because the guy died.
God, Rocket, what the fuck?
Yeah, I hear it's also good for vitamin D. Yeah, see what I did there? Well, if this doesn't get your viewers up, I don't know what will.
Jesus Christ.
And look at that, you hit double digits. Nice.
Eh,
All it takes is talking about cock and balls.
pretty much.
Or watching us die. That's usually a popular one, too. Oh, I got vampiric. Woohoo!
Get some more water, beer back.
Yep.
All right, you got 11 people in your chat now, T.
Oh,
Want to tell them?
Lord. What am I going to do?
What are you doing? I've been advertising that you need suggestions.
I do, but they ain't suggesting.
Kind of true, but the new people probably might not know what you're doing.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing.
So, well, when you're done doing your walls, you can show them your little examples.
Oh, my dioramas.
Yeah.
We're looking for ways to teach fucking Gen Zers because they can't read. So if we do little picture boxes of things that they can learn. See, like right here. I know you can't see it, but I promise there's a light there. And in this one, it shows you the difference between a ceiling light on that side and a simple light on that side. So we need 4 more lessons to teach. Really, really important ones too, because we don't have much real estate to work with here.
Yeah, basically 1 or 2 foundations at max. Yeah, any ideas anybody has? It is true. The idea for that one, though, is showing them that 1 light can cover 4 planters and 1 sprinkler can cover 4 planters. We've been coming across a lot of players that have been putting 1 planter or 1 sprinkler and 1 light per planter. And then they wonder why when they teleport to their base or when they spawn in their base, they lag like a motherfucker. So that's a very important lesson. It's worth the extra entities that he's putting down to teach people that. If it'll even get 2 people to stop doing it, then entities are equal and we're good. Any more than that, then we're up. So yeah, the idea is if they see the example, then they might get it rather than, I gotta read.
Well, you got to think that diorama's got like maybe 15 entities total, and they're very not complex entities, unlike, you know, planters and sprinklers. So even if we just saved 15 planters and sprinklers on the whole map, that made up for it.
Plus, you know what they say, picture's worth 1,000 words. So that's what we're looking for, everybody. If anybody has any more suggestions, that would be valuable. Bit them out. We'll see what happens. You could be responsible for putting a diorama in the new Welcome Center.
I don't know why that would confuse people if they could have 6 planters, because then you put 2 more down and do the same thing.
Unless you do 6 triangle ones and snap them into like a circular triangle foundation, you can do 6 triangles with 1 light, 1 sprinkler. I currently have that in my base.
Yep.
It actually looks really cool and it fits nice and tight.
And it makes you gay.
It makes so.
Oh, yeah.
Before. So I even go a little step further and I don't put the sprinkler on the roof. I put the sprinkler on the floor in the middle.
You rebel.
Fuck yeah, it's awesome. Love it. I just love the look of it myself. But it fits perfectly in the center. Oh, anybody have any ideas? There's 11 of you in here. What are we thinking? Let's get to chatting, chat.
We're not.
Other items, well, the problem is we have to fit it in a little box. You saw the size, which is roughly 1, maybe 2 foundations at most. And so we can't do like build guidelines, anything like that. Can't be anything that can't be scaled or that won't fit in the box, like a TC fits on a foundation barely.
If some items can't be anything anything that can be interacted with or has animations cannot be scaled in the map. So tool cupboards, windmills, doors, shit that's interacted with or moves cannot be scaled.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you would display the loot sorter plugin though. Like, there's not a single way to be a picture of here it is.
Yeah, you can't
Instead of
do
take
it.
a picture of somebody's menu and put the picture up. But yeah, that is one people do struggle with for sure. I mean, I love it personally, but yeah, I know even like Nin asked if I would show him how to do it.
I have a video tutorial though. Like what?
Yeah.
Why doesn't it need you to show him? Just watch the video.
Well, because he likes the way I do it.
You do it.
You shut your face.
I'm shutting it.
He's more. I'm not going to talk about that though. He wants me to show him something else, but
I bet he does.
you'll see. How did I know?
Hello.
What up?
It's me.
It's Mario. The stream is on.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So
Okie
no,
dokie.
you can talk. Just don't
Okay.
talk shit about anybody that's not.
Yeah, this is not the time to be like, God, that one player, Neff. That's all he does is fucking be rude to me. Yeah, there's no time for that kind of shit. And I just randomly picked that name out of the air. It's not like it's true.
That's because they're on here.
Not because he's rude to me all the time. I promise. Just picking names out of the air.
It's because he's on fire.
Look at how he's pissed.
He calling you out.
Man, that Rocket Rebel, I'll tell you what.
Oh, he is such a rager. God.
Maybe Marty has any suggestions. Any suggestions on what we should put in these little dioramas to teach players something valuable?
Can't teach him shit.
Like T currently has 2 made up. One is shows the difference between the simple light and the other stupid light. How much better the simple light is. Another one is the custom build spot 1x1, which I don't know if we're going to keep because we can't figure out how to word it without causing so many entities.
That's a good one. I'll be thinking about it.
But it can't be too big. It can only be a max of 1, maybe 2 foundations at most. Can't be rescaled if it's interacted with. And yeah, you got to be able to describe it in a picture or a display rather than type it out.
Windmill and test gym is what Rocket
I said that, but you can't put a windmill in there, unfortunately.
Can't scale one.
to 1 to 2.
So I was trying to figure out how to put that in the diorama without actually putting a windmill in there, and then I was like, well, if you only put a test gen in there, it's not really telling them much without actually having to type it out. Unless you just, like I said, put it there with like the numbers 300 constant power /S. Something similar to that. Oh, you sung we lost 4 people. Come on.
Jesus Christ. All right, go back to dick and balls, dick and balls, dick and balls.
Well, that's fine. We were talking about shit like that, and we were in the double digits. Never fails. Death or sex, that's all it does. Come on, Moon, you still on here? You gotta have some ideas. You were an admin, a player, now you're map tester. What the hell?
The problem is you can't scale most of that shit either.
Yeah. After some of the tickets and stuff we've had to deal with, I would love to have a picture of a shell base and say, this is a shell base. Yeah. Definition, it's a big base with nothing in it. I am not surprised, Guy.
Report them. Yeah, there's already one with the planters with the 1 light per 4 or whatever.
That's fine. That's just what I was about to suggest.
I got that one. I got another one showing the difference between a simple light and a ceiling light. What if I did like 6 of those batteries and then a test gen? Like you can turn 6 of these into a test gen or something, or
It's 12.
or whatever. Yeah, but I don't know. The problem is they wouldn't know where or how. So yeah.
Yeah, those
Obtain
you get
these
drops.
from raids. Trade 12 in for test chain. Or obtain these from X, X, and X. Trade 12 in for X.
I mean, I could put a floor there. I don't know if it would work. I can try. I guess we'll just boot it up like that and see if it shines. Like I could put a floor like right here.
Holy shit, we're up to 13 people now.
What?
What? They're just watching you click and move your mouse around.
That's what I.
So for any newcomers, we're looking for ideas to teach new players, or even old players, stuff they didn't know, or something similar to the couple we have now, like simple light compared to the other stupid light that causes all the lag. The fact that you can use one sprinkler, one light for 4 planters, that kind of thing. Looking for any suggestions. Don't be surprised they get shot down, because we have had a couple suggestions that obviously don't work because we can't scale items that are interactive or moving. And it can only fit in about a 1 foundation spot. Like a foundation, a TC, and a bag, that tells you that's what you can have if you own a custom build spot. That's an example. Yeah, I'm not sure how we would explain that simple lights can be rotated without, yeah, I don't know, maybe placing, I don't know. You want to place 2 because you're trying to prove the fact that the simple light is better. But it is true, I have a couple facing down from the ceiling and a couple on my wall facing sort of down. Give you different light effects. That's not a bad idea. To show the rotation, just have the one active, but have a couple others placed, different rotations on them.
The simple lights.
Yeah.
Then we're just kind of putting extra entities though too.
Yeah,
we
but
do.
it's one.
Yeah.
Like I'm just saying, even if you just did one, like put one on the wall, and then maybe one on the roof, or maybe even like just
One on the
another
roof already is rotated, but
not a terrible suggestion for sure.
welcome center under this motherfucker. I wonder how easily I can chop the welcome center out of the old.
Judging from what I've seen so far, probably pretty easily.
Oh, Chappie's got faith in you. That's so cute.
George Michael.
Yeah, Sky, the nice thing about what he's doing is he's hoping to have switches so you can turn them on and off like interactive style.
I already put them on the other two.
Yep. Brings me back to my school days when you took that field trip to the science center.
Dude, the Canadian Museum of Science and Tech is so cool.
Yeah, in Toronto there. That's when we went to.
Oh, we have one around here too.
All right, so
I
with this welcome
remember-
center, I wouldn't even need the damn. I wouldn't even need this hallway here. I could just have them exit right into the, right to there. So I wouldn't need the stairwell. All right, so that would be the normal welcome center right here. And then when they exit this door, it'll just be that hallway leading right into the new town. I have to extend this wall right here a little bit.
Oh, rude. Try and do a little sulfur farming and get attacked by a horde.
It's almost like this server was called Zombieland or something.
Right? I didn't come here to fight zombies.
So fucking weird.
I'm for the nodes.
Right, yeah, I came to build stuff, man.
I come to place a huge farm.
Thought this was a build server.
Off cliff.
Looks like I did it. To extend the ceiling here.
I mean, the simple light will definitely. It has a lot less lag stuff because it doesn't have all the smoke effect, the fog effect underneath the light. It's just simply a light. Anytime you do like water, like sprinklers, even crops waving in the breeze while they're growing, fog with lights, all that shit adds up.
Big time. Hey, somebody ban that asshole. Like it.
You gone. Every fucking time, man. What the hell?
Oh, it never ends, dude.
Spammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if he was advertising feet pics, that's one thing, but come on. Sky says, add in the parts to make the switch turn on and off on all farm stuff when not in use. I mean, that's kind of on the player, to be honest. I mean, we can preach to them, turn your shit off. I mean, that's unfortunately part of the limiting what they're allowed to have now with the build guidelines to I mean, not preventing that, but to combat that, so to speak.
What the fuck? It like left shit behind. Alright, something wrong with the map editor. I can't click shit. I can't do shit. I'm gonna just save this and reload. Yeah, we thought of that one, the 1x1 thing. What's up, JC?
Yeah, now if you can just figure a way to articulate what that means in, say, 5 words or less, that would be nice. Custom build spot owner TP spot.
Got a cool new place for y'all to hang out in town. Now look at that.
Make sure to delete all pianos. I do like those bar stools, though. Those are kind of cool.
This is where I'll be spending my time right here.
A shooting
showers?
range is actually so nice.
Oh, JC Gaming, don't lurk. Get in here. Give us some suggestions, some ideas.
I gotta reload the map editor, man. It's broken right now. I can't fucking move that damn prefab. Halftime looks like it worked. Have a good night, Rocket Road.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Now everything disappearing again. Oh no, the Welcome Center might be too tall.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, I don't know. So it needs to be that height right there. In about that position right there. That might be doable. So like just one piece is too tall. Yeah, that's gonna work. Boom! Look at that. I don't know why the rest of the welcome center is missing, but it'll still work. I just got to reshape that one piece.
Oh, not this fucking issue again. I'm gonna
Yep.
show you this
That's
one
it.
again, T, just so you know.
What is it? What happened?
Or we had that issue with the train bubbles, I guess you'd call them.
Train bubble?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Well, I'll show you. It's in my live stream.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were seeing.
Oh, that? Yeah, there's nothing to do about that. That's that fucking face punch auto generates those mounds. Just give the person his shit, I guess.
Yeah, well.
Tell them not to die in the snow.
Looks like. See what they tried to do.
Yeah, try to foundation wipe stuff.
Yeah.
The guy who runs Oxide, Mr. Blue, like literally the guy who runs Oxide. He's reading over my. I showed him my April Fool's plugin. He's like, "Holy shit, that's great! Just read through it. LOL. People are gonna be so pissed with the gun toss." Yep. Yes, they will.
That's the second time in 5 minutes I've gotten the horde noise from a barrel.
Those are awesome.
Gets me every time. I always fucking start looking around in circles like an idiot.
I need to like load this up on the test server and see if that works out. How'd you do that in the middle of it? It wasn't because of my April Fool's plugin though, because I didn't even have it turned on. Scared me. I thought I fucked you up.
Yes, one sex. Well,
Dude, I like it.
What happened? Somebody flirting with
the guy mistyped sec and put sex.
you? I did that to my mother one time. Call me when you get a sex. I texted her that one day, and she was like, "Excuse me." I was like, "Oh God."
That's fucking funny.
No, it was actually pretty terrible. Why do you even have a weapon drop key? I got all those on test. Anybody on test? No, nobody's on. Hey Trigger, can I package up Rebellion? This is good.
Yep, 100%.
Shit, alright, I'm gonna put what was I working on next? Fuji. I'm gonna put Fuji up there next then. I guess I'll do that tomorrow.
You already did some rocks on that, didn't you?
Half the rocks on that are already done.
Fuck yeah, then our map testers can go crazy.
Yeah, I have a bunch to do tomorrow, that's for sure. Yeah, I know, but why would you drop whatever you're holding? I mean, I have that button because, like, I throw presents at players and stuff like that. God, my wife's on the phone. My wife's a assistant manager at a retail store, and she's on the phone with one of the other managers, and they're just in the other room, just bitching up a storm about employees and shit. It's just, fuck. It's like those reality shows. All they do is bitch and fight. Need more positivity in my life. Morty, are you in here? That was a great one, the zinger.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was a really good one.
Someone said, "Damn, Zombot went off."
Fuck yeah, dude.
I sent you something to check when you have time, Trigger, but there's no rush. It was already marked as one.
Okay, yeah, I see a couple messages from you. Just finishing up this ticket and I'll log over. Is that the legacy?
Sorry, yes, Legacy.
Just checking a couple of hotspots on. Oh my god, I got the hiccups now on this server before I log off.
Oh, you know what? I guess while I'm waiting for test 2 to boot up, I can try to see some of these heli settings. Like, I don't fucking know, man. Sorry, stream. This is about to get boring. I gotta fucking more plug-in shit here.
Remember, just start talking about dicks and death.
Dick's death.
Nailed it.
Right, there's that. Let me look at a backup of the config and see what fucking changed. Maybe something changed with the plugin update? I don't fucking know. Let me look at a backup copy. That's what I'll do. So when did it last work correctly? We can safely say in February it worked correctly.
What are you looking up now?
It's fucking heli shit.
Oh, still.
Shit, it's driving me nuts. Alright, now we'll do a file compare. What is different?
That's funny enough, hers. I always tease Nint when we're doing stuff. His home teleport home button that he has keybound is close to one of his reload or something. So he'll be doing a fight and all of a sudden he'll go, shit! Just teleported home.
Alright, I'm just going to revert it back to the old way where it locked to whoever did 20% because fucking nothing else is fucking working, man. Nothing else is fucking working. I'm going to have to just write my own fucking plugin since Nivix is not working correctly. Never thought I'd hear those words come out of my mouth. But for now, it's just going to have to revert back. That's the best I can fucking do. Because we know it works under that circumstance, because that's how we had it for years. So I'm just going to put it back. And I also have to write my own.
Marty, that first one you sent me, are they in a custom build spot? Don't say names. The one you sent at 821? Oh, she's definitely muted. She must be in a greet. So I'm literally just talking to myself. Oh, Trigger, how was your day? Oh, not bad.
Alright, update log posted. I'll put it back. I blame Neff. It just I'll just write my own fucking plugin. I know what the problem is, and the problem can't be solved with this plugin because what it turns out now is it's all about this threshold setting. And we don't want a threshold, right? Because we just want whoever does the most damage, that's who the loot locks to. Well, if you set the threshold to 0, nothing works, right? Nothing works at all. It doesn't lock the loot. It doesn't put out the fires. It's like the whole plugin just turns off if you don't set the threshold to something. Well, if I set the threshold to something, then you have to do above that threshold of damage for it to kick in and do what it's supposed to do. In other words, if I set it to 50%, then you, Neff, if there's 9 people fighting the heli, you, Neff, would have to do more than 50% of the damage, even with 9 people fighting the heli, for any of the shit to happen. And that's not, well, there's no way of predicting who's going to do how much damage. You could do 20% of the damage and still be the top damage, right? What if 8 other people didn't do enough? So the problem is, is the way the plugin is coded, it just won't work because it requires you to have a certain threshold set. And I don't want a threshold set because the threshold is what makes it locked to that person where no one else can damage it. You get what I'm saying? And it's like the answer there would be, well, and then there's no way to know what to even set it to. You know, it's like, well, what if you don't set it? What if you only set it to this much? Well, you have no way of telling what the top damage is going to be because it could be 10 people fighting the heli, it could be 2 people fighting the heli. You never know. So I tried so many different things. I tried 0 for the threshold, hoping it would just ignore it and still work. Didn't work. I tried 99, meaning like, hey, you know, once it's all the way damaged, and that didn't work either. I've tried 50, 51, 20. I've tried everything. Nothing worked. So I'm just going to write my own fucking plugin with no threshold. I'm going to write a plugin where it doesn't even do anything. Like, it just lets you fight the heli normal. Like, everybody who wants to fight it can fight it. And then what it does is just like the Heli Signals plugin, and I'm the one who coded this part of the Heli Signals plugin, the whole damage tracking, you know, where it gives you your cooldowns. I'll do the exact same thing. I'll just keep track of who's damaging it, and anyone that's over 100, you know, it looks to see, okay, well, which one had the most? And the one who had the most, that's who it assigns ownership of the crates and the gives to. Real simple, right? Real simple. So I'll just make my own fucking plugin to do it. But for now, I had to revert the other one back so people quit putting tickets in. Because we've had like fucking 6 tickets in the last 2 days. I'm tired of it. Oh, y'all are going to be bored for a second. I'm going to go grab me a glass of water and shit while the test server is booting. So I'll be right back.
After these messages, T will be right back. I like it, Marty.
Hmm?
I missed you talking to that player, but I saw you must have been done. You
Yeah.
turned, started running, and you must have hit your vanish, so it looked
Yeah,
like
I
you
do
just
that.
vanished into the mist.
That's what I always do.
I'm like, I like it.
I'm a mystery.
So that is violation.
Okay, so still a
Looks.
violation.
I sent you 2 screenshots. We're not going to say names because T-Stream's
Yeah.
still running. Let's go back to yours. So the first one is of the player that it's not the custom build spot.
Okay.
The second screenshot is of the TC in the custom build spot. So you can see they're replaced by 2 different players, but that person is auth on both. So the one that placed the TC in the custom build spot is the one under violation.
Okay.
What I would do, since they're based together and they're offline, leave them a note telling them, next time you're on, you need to either deauth on the other base or remove the custom build spot. We will be checking, and if then next time you're on, or if somebody's on, they check it, it will be deleted if they're still in violation. But as
Thank
a
you.
courtesy, we'll give them until he next logs on and try and fix it.
Okay. I appreciate it.
All good. I'm just gonna look up that other player. I mean, the other player, I wouldn't classify him as new. They have 65 hours on our server, so they've been around. They should know, but benefit of the doubt, under 100 hours, I'll leave them a note, or you can leave them a note.
Okay.
and put it in official that you left him a note, blah, 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 blah. We didn't take any action, so there's nothing to be put in the admin action log yet. Yeah, I'm with you, Nefarious. I'm like the same way. If there's a public heli out and it shoots at me, I'm gonna shoot it back and piss me off a lot when I couldn't do damage to it. Even if it was just to kill it to get that last 20% or whatever to get it out of the air, even if I didn't get it, I didn't care. At least it stopped shooting at me.
Be surprised how much paperwork goes on behind the scenes here.
Oh, yeah, we're just talking about a custom build spot, how we're gonna handle it. Without names. Marty's our custom build spot specialist. She's getting into it. Like it.
I try to do it every 2 to 3 days at least. Sooner if I can get to it.
Well, and that counts that you were on vacation too. So
Yeah.
you come back from vacation, first thing you do is log in, say hi, and go right to custom build spots.
Yep.
Catch these guys.
Gotcha.
Players don't believe that we do audit them, and now they know.
So I'm not seeing that player on the admin function button. The one that has the custom build spot listed in the offline or online.
Oh, I think here. Let me see if I can find them.
Fuck that. I come up from a background, you gotta have paperwork on everything you do, or you can fucking end up in prison. Always gotta have backup for what you say. What you say you did or what you say happened. Alright, let's boot this little thing up and see how that new town seemed.
So it looks like they died and then logged out. That's why you can't find them.
Yay. So we just have to wait till he comes back on. Or in a day, I guess.
Ban them.
Are you in God Vanish right now?
Yeah.
And no clip?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport you to me.
Okay.
This is their custom build spot.
Yeah, I didn't see him in here. Am I blind?
No, he's definitely not in here. He died at a different location and never spawned, just logged out.
Right. So where do I leave him then?
Well, we're gonna get a little fancy in here, I think.
Okay.
Yes. But if you start making the note, we'll put it in the coffin beside the recycler here.
Okay. Let me go find some wood. Yeah.
Yeah, they were just on at 3 o'clock this afternoon is when they logged out, so hopefully they'll be back tomorrow.
Sent you the note. Will you make sure it looks okay? I want to make sure I had all the information in there as well.
I would put to avoid removal of this custom build spot base.
Okay.
And then sign it, staff Morty. And no, that's not too mean. That's direct. The custom build spot rules are right on the sign, right outside the custom build spot. Now, normally we would just move his gun into his inventory, place it in that number 1 slot, but here, since he's dead, I just put a note beside his coffin and put read note in coffin from admin. And then you can place that in that coffin there.
Thank you.
Come on, test tube, boot up.
1 hour later.
Right. I just saw a meme. My wife and I have decided we don't want children. It was a difficult decision, but we're going to tell them tonight.
I've seen that one.
That's fucking hilarious. How many times I've decided that?
There, what do you think, Marty? Not a better picture? I put it right on the coffin.
I love it.
All right, anything else you need me to check?
That's it so far. Thank you.
Bye.
That's all I found on Legacy.
Cool. You did 3x earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, 3x by which they have to do EU and 3x
Nice.
nothing.
Well, EU should probably be easy, as not many people have been on it lately. Nice. Oh dear God, I found Juice's base.
Uh-oh.
No, by accident. I was in a rock and I was like, oh, I could just go to sleep here. And I went, nah. No, wait, there's a foundation in here. How's there? Oh, it's Juice. Very simple base for a very simple man.
Still waiting on test 2 to boot. Guess I can go see what everybody's up to in the real server while I wait for test 2.
Don't do it, T.
I'm streaming it too.
Don't you fucking do it.
I'm doing it and streaming it. I'm doing it.
Well, don't go Legacy then.
That's exactly where I'm going.
You son of a bitch.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Just out of curiosity, who's all in the stream? I see 10 players. I know I'm one of them. How many
Yeah.
other people are in here? Oh, Sky, don't invite him to do that. Oh, 3 times monthly. That's
Oh yeah, we haven't
worse.
we haven't done some enforcement on 3x monthly today. We could go over there and start nuking some shit. Gotta go to Legacy first. I know I'm gonna find bad shit over there. 63 people, and I know somebody's fucking up.
The odds are ever in your favor.
Yeah, yeah.
You logging in lagged me out. That's funny.
That's what I do, man.
It should send the fear. It should announce every time you log into, although then people would talk to you. But
People already do it anyway.
yeah, that's because you talk. Don't say nothing. Although now you're going to be streaming, so that's going to be a moot
That'd be
point.
pretty obvious. I'm not even in yet. How could I lag you?
I'm gonna head out. Super fucking tired. I'll see
Yeah, good
y'all
night, dude.
tomorrow afternoon. Peace.
Yep.
Thanks.
Oh shit, am I in? I'm in! Alright, no admins have pants on, that's good. Go ahead and break out the new camera.
Did you check if you have pants on?
Perfect, I don't.
Yeah. I can show you a violation if you're looking for one.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can do a flyby. Damn it!
Let me in.
I can't get in! Alright,
Go down, Moon.
Oh! Hold on, I want to see my own crotch. Oh, that is a violation. Jesus Christ, dude, all the way from over here?
Can anybody guess why this is a violation?
Did you see all the rugs inside too? It's another violation.
Yeah, I saw some stuff.
Holy shit. Yep, that's got to be handled. All them rugs. All them rugs and this daisy chain bullshit. Is this his base down here too?
No, that's a different player's, I'm pretty sure.
So he's got his windmill down here next to some other player's base just for a fucking water pump?
Yeah.
My thing is, why not just build next to the fucking water?
Because he wants to be inside the rock.
Oh, because you want to have a rock, but you also want to have a farm. Oh, yep, nope, gotta go. Matter of fact, the windmill stuff can go now. And the other stuff, he can have a note to get all these stupid ass rugs down. We don't have these in our skin shop, do we? If we do, we need to take them out because it promotes shit like this.
That'd be more of a bad idea thing.
Yeah, this stuff's all gotta get taken care of.
Yeah, these are rust rugs, like the camo rugs.
Yep, that's gotta go. Those gotta go too. This is not using.
Why though?
This is not using ceiling lights. Because he wants it to look like it's a farm, a bunch of plants everywhere. Oh, ho, ho. Like, God, this is such a... Why did this game turn into The Sims? What happened to just beating people's skull in with a fucking rock? Yeah, all that's got to get handled for sure. Let's find out who it is, just so we can fucking stream their name everywhere. Farmer Jerry. Imagine that shit.
Right? It's in the name, dude.
Yeah, he gotta get that shit and take care of. AS fucking AP. Am I gonna have to put a hard limit on rugs now too? Jesus Christ. Unfucking real. Oh, look at this one. One ceiling light and one sprinkler over top of every fucking farm plot. Owner, Yellow Jacket. Y'all see a Yellow Jacket online? Tell him how to fucking farm. What an idiot. Dumbest shit in the world. Not even growing anything either. God forbid you turn your damn lights off too. Using a fucking battery and solar panel. Oops. Guess you should have put a switch on that shit.
Farmer Joe has under 20 hours on our server, but
He's gotta do some of them rugs.
yeah, I'll leave him a note about the rugs. I'll return his items from the water thing and delete it. If he had any more than 50 hours, I would have just deleted it.
Nobody used light switches ever. I don't even put, like, even when I'm testing something on the test server and I hook it up to electricity, I put a switch on just in case I want to turn it off for a second to do whatever I'm doing.
That's the first thing that I go to after out of my test gen is to each one gets its own switch.
Literally everything I wire up, the first thing I put is a switch. Watch this. Taking this guy's horse, but like I'm invisible, so he just thinks his horse is walking along. What the fuck? You don't want your own horse, dude?
Where the fuck you going?
He's like, where you going?
Come the fuck back here. Where the fuck you going? Oh, and okay. So you just stop now. What a dick. Onward, asshole. This way.
He's like cussing out his own horse. Called him an asshole. Jesus Christ. That was the one I just checked. Yeah, this rug dude's got just shit spammed everywhere. I don't know why people think this is a fucking build server. What the fuck is this? Nobody uses fucking switches. Nobody turns their shit off either. And why do you have a flame turret inside your base on a PvE server? Nowhere near PvP day. These two are like a human centipede down here, Jesus. Hey, look at the simple lights. I love it. Oh, PvP raid. PV poop. Look at that compact base. Good shit, poop. I see you. I'm watching you. What the fuck? Well, at least they got their ceiling lights right. Problem is, that's 18 fucking planners. Oh, is this the one we checked the other day? This might be the same. Jacks? Yeah, there's multiple people. I don't know. Sap. No, this is too many. Jacks. Each one of them has 9. Not happening. Just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, no, that's 6. Yeah, I'm dumb. I can't count. Okay, too much weed. I can't read it. They're fine. No, too much weed.
I figured you were going with that.
Too much weed that they're growing. God, they got this hopper shit going and everything. You know how much fucking AI is in this base right now that's destroying our server? So much AI. All these sprinklers are going constantly. The fucking damn, what you want to call them? The hoppers. Turn your shit off. Stupid ass elevators. All this shit.
Was there anything else wrong with that one, Morty?
No, that was it.
No, just leave it. That's fine.
Okay.
Test server's up. I gotta go over there. Yeah, I gotta recode that to let us warp out of a monument. It's annoying as fuck. I'm trying to do something like I'm doing, and you're like, shit. You'd shit yourself if you knew how many plugins out there did not have any kind of admin override. I've gone through half of them and just added one myself for things. Just forgot to do that one. And every time I think about it, I'm in the middle of something, so I don't do it. Of course, when am I not in the middle of something?
That just reminded me of something. I sent you a DM.
Shit. See,
Just more feet pics. Relax.
that doesn't look like a foot to me.
Looks like a pinky toe, doesn't it? I know.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Didn't you?
No, I don't either.
I didn't ask Nivius. I don't know what's going on.
I don't remember if it was both on this server or not. I can't remember. I think it was. I wonder if it had something to do with the emergency we had to do unplugging some of the plugins.
I don't know. I just ran this command. He told me to run dot report, and it should. But see, I looked in the data file, and everybody's timestamps look normal. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Let me see what that report thing I just.
What's weird with the one I had is his one base did, but his one right beside it didn't. It was so fucking weird.
Yeah, something fucking really weird is going on with this abandoned base thing. Like, here's the. I forget where I'm gonna put it. Here's the hard log file on it. I don't know if that's gonna help us with anything, but put it in staff chat or official business.
I've got one that doesn't meet requirements for stuff that's on the inside, but I don't know how to tell when he placed it.
What server you
It
on?
doesn't show on the.
What server you on?
Oh, sorry, I'm in 3x EU.
Okay, I'm right there. Are you the only player on 3xEU?
I think there's one other person on it. Yeah.
God, people go to bed early as fuck.
I mean, I know it's Monday, but come on.
It's like 3 a.m. in like the Netherlands and places like that. Maybe that's why.
So he gave me a patch for it where I could update all timers to just now, so that whatever's happening stops. But it would require me to reload raid bases, so we'd have to toggle it off and do that. Are there a lot of raids on Legacy right now?
I just switched over to EU to help her with this. I can go back after I check.
All right, let's go back after you check. I just despawned the inactives and turned them off for a second. If we can get them done soon, like, you know, because I got to go to bed at some point. If we get them done soon, I can install this patch he gave me to stop, hopefully stop whatever the fuck's happening.
So they did this 360. They did this around noon, Marty.
Okay.
Do they have another base, or is this their only base?
I'll check. It's just going to be difficult with the characters, I think.
They've said there's 3 raids up, so if we can get those done like in the next 15-20 minutes, we could probably do this. Sweet, I made it good. You can gamble from here. Look at that. Oh yeah. Gamble from the bar. I should put like some underlighting underneath that bar, those cabinets right there, like you know, down there. That'd be kind of cool. Whoa. One is done. All right. Seats work good.
Yeah, that's their only base.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, they got 54 minutes on our server. That can't be right.
Bless their heart.
No, it's it's accurate.
So I leave it and check back tomorrow, see if he built up more. Go ahead and leave a note.
Leave a note on them. Just tell them that in order to have a custom build spot, it must be built up. Blah blah blah. But leave them there for now. If somebody reports it, then we can look into it.
Okay. Thanks.
Airwolf looks good. Check it out. Oh yeah.
Do you mean chuck raids on other servers or just Legacy?
It's Legacy. Those are good. Bench is good. Here's our diorama. Oh, I gotta change that glass out. I don't like that glass. It doesn't have a very good reflection. Yeah, I don't like that glass.
Ooh, that is brutal.
Oh, I guess I gotta hook up a water source to that sprinkler. I don't think there's any water in here yet. No, there's not. It hasn't rained yet. Once it rains, it'll start to fill up with water because I have this thing up here is actually connected to that tank down there. And then that tank is connected to this water pump here. But it did work with the light, at least. So let's look at our one with the light. Ceiling light versus simple light. Let's make it dark. Oh yeah, look at that. Shines through a floor and everything. Look at that. Ceiling light is providing light all the way into the next fucking square. And look at that ceiling light is just doing that little circle of light right there in the middle. Much better. Just look at how smooth the ceiling light is compared to... Maybe I'll just leave these open so people can actually walk in there and look around. How you guys like the lighting in the... Oh, I gotta hook up these lights right here. Shit! I forgot.
There's 4 current raids going on.
But this is what my lighting looks like here. Isn't that cool? Oh, I gotta hook up that one too. Fuck. This is the prison for when I make my jail plug-in. This is where players will be trapped. Let me out. Fuck you people. Fuck T-Bird. If you don't suck his dick, you get stuck in a prison.
This is where players go that we need to have a conversation with that we know they just can't get away.
Yeah. Let's go look downstairs now. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, my scoreboard ain't working. Oh, there it works. Okay, I forgot to hit the button first. There, so you guys can have fun little games with it. You can figure out your own little scoring system. Hit the button. Should have reset it. Oh, why didn't it reset it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I break it? I broke it. Uh-oh. Oh well. Just shoot him and have fun. Shut up. Oh, I forgot to put the quest guy. Why did he not show up? Quest not loaded on this one? I'm about to face my shooting range, aren't I? Map detected, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's why. Yeah, quest guy will work. I forgot I made my plugin. If it detects a proc gen map, it'll automatically go put the quest guy in the outpost. So That's why he's not here. But he should actually be behind that counter right there. So that'll be cool. And let's see what happens with the Welcome Center now. So if I'm a new player, I spawn right here. Got all my little signs. Da 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 da. Oh, I guess I gotta rehook up the electronic. Anyway, they exit out to here. Da da da. And look at that! Right into the world. Woohoo! Yeah, this town's gonna be kind of cool. They can come up here. You can see all this shit going on out here. Oh yeah. I gotta finish hooking up these little light things. I didn't wire these up like I'm supposed to. It's supposed to be nice and bright like that one over there. People can sit around and watch TV together. And when you come up to the top level here, it'll just be rocks all the way around. You can hobble your way down the rocks if you want to. You know what else I need to do? I need to make like a natural zip line tower here. Maybe I have like a tower going up from somewhere and just has a zip line on it. People want to zip line away from town. That'd be kind of cool. I might want to do something with that. It's a little tight. That's a little tight, giggity. And the last thing is see if we can play basketball. Too far. Oh, almost got a hoop. So y'all can come out here and y'all can play horse. Damn, I suck. You can actually have a basketball game out here. Be cool shit. Anyway, Newtown's looking good. Do I need a pump from that thing up there down to that water barrel down there, or should gravity just carry it? Because it is hooked up. I just don't know how that kind of shit works. Because I'm not a gay farmer. Oh, I need to fix this strip of concrete here. Cool. Let's get another stuff works. I gotta replace that. I guess I just take the glass off and let people fuck with it, right? I guess it won't hurt anything. That glass has just way too much reflection. I lag people out too with the lamp.
I'll be back after a little bit.
You.
Bye.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm shutting this down and I'm shutting the stream down.